Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 cakes from Favorite Day Bakery. Favorite Day is a Target brand. We have an ice cream cake, but then we have a confetti cake and a chocolate cake. The ice cream cake was $14.99, and it is for a 25 ounce or a 739 milliliter box. The other 2 were only $6.49, and they're for 16 ounces or 453 grams. So I figured we would open this up over here so we could see what it looks like. This is the ice cream cake, and it was in the frozen section right next to the ice creams and stuff. So you're supposed to let it sit out on the counter for about 10 minutes before you cut into it, and that is exactly what we have done. Okay, we're going to be trying the ice cream cake first before it melts.
It's melting pretty quick.
It says chocolate and vanilla naturally and artificially flavored ice cream cake with fudge and chocolate flavored cookie crunch, creamy whipped icing, and sprinkles. It is 1/5 of the cake, 102 grams, is 290 calories. And that's about it. Okay.
Go ahead. I'll tell you what, the picture is a lot the same as the reality. Because the chocolate's really thin, even though some of it's melted. It still is not very thick. This reminds me of the Dairy Queen cake. You know, it's got that crumble in the middle.
Mm-hmm. I want to try more of that crumble.
I don't know if I'd leave this laying out very long.
No. They told you on here to leave it laying out for just 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's what we did, and it's like melty. You would have to do this at home too. You'd have to take it straight out of the freezer and serve it. I like the flavor of it though. It's actually got a really nice flavor.
Here it is. Tip from our experts: let cake thaw at room temperature for 5 to 10 minutes before slicing. I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. I think they're wrong. I don't think you should do that. I think this is a acceptable cake.
Yeah, it's not the best cake ever, but it's
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The cookie pieces I don't think are quite as crunchy as what you get in a Dairy Queen ice cream cake.
Yeah, they got that crunchy layer in there.
But they do taste like chocolate cookie. And
just a softer chocolate cookie.
yeah, it's not an incredibly sweet cake, but there is enough sweetness there for everybody. It's not too sweet for those of you who don't like overly sweet. It's an okay cake. It's a $15 cake.
The bad thing is you can go buy probably a whole sheet cake
For $15
for 15
at
bucks.
Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
maybe 20, but still, you're still going to not be much more.
But there are some people who will not shop at Walmart, who will only shop at Target or in Whole Foods and places like that.
These are about your only alternatives there. Then.
Yeah, so this is perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
The cookie pieces actually taste like if you dunk Oreo in milk.
Yes.
It kind of has that texture. It's kind of soft.
It's very soft. There's nothing
not wet,
crunchy.
but it's very wet.
Yeah, there's nothing crunchy about it though. Okay, this is the confetti cake.
It's a lot of cake.
Yeah, go ahead and get you a bite. This is confetti cake with confetti sprinkles and vanilla, naturally and artificially flavored icing. 2 layers, serves up to 6. It's a sixth of the cake, 75 grams is 340 calories. Okay.
and you thought that ice cream cake was mediocre and okay cake, that's blah.
That is not sweet at all.
It's blah. I mean, blah, blah, blah.
The
cake
died.
itself, it did. It gave up on life.
It did.
The cake itself is just floury flavored. It's like I'm eating flour, like a sugar cookie. It's just flour.
I agree. There's no sweetness there.
And the frosting doesn't help it.
It's bland. It's even more bland. Like, you have a white cake mix. Anybody can go to the store and buy a white cake mix. This is blander than that. I mean, this is just, yeah, like you said, mainly flour flavor. And the icing gives it no sweetness at all.
Yeah, I mean, when you eat it completely by itself, it's got a little sweetness.
Completely
it's
by
got a little
itself.
sweetness, but not much.
I ate it completely by itself, and I would be so disappointed if that was
You
my
would.
birthday cake or my special occasion cake. Or, you know how, like, if somebody's sick, you'll take them something, or if it's your girlfriend's birthday or your boyfriend's birthday, don't buy them that. There's nothing to celebrate with that cake.
No, you'd be like, let's go get McDonald's or something after.
Yeah, because that you're not gonna want any. You're not gonna want to waste calories on that.
Pretty blah.
Okay.
It's not horrible because it doesn't have anything.
It doesn't have any flavor.
No.
It doesn't have.
It's horrible only because you wasted the calories and the money.
Yeah, so like I wouldn't put that in the hates pile.
No,
I don't
'cause it
hate
bad.
it, but it's just nothing.
It's not worth your money.
No. This is the chocolate cake with chocolate icing. It's 310 calories for a sixth, and I cut mine into a fourth. Very
That's better.
moist.
Yeah, that's better. Got a very rich chocolate flavor. That one's gonna fall over too, just to let you know.
That way.
Yeah. Yeah, at least the chocolate had some flavor to it. It's still not overly sweet, but better.
Yes, that is much better. I do like the texture. They have a lot of shredded chocolate pieces, and I do like the texture of that.
Yeah, that one's worth buying. I mean, if you only shop at Target and you want to buy a chocolate cake, that's worth buying.
If you don't want to go to the trouble of buying a box mix.
Yeah.
Because honestly, this is no better than a box mix. It's just that you didn't have to do the work.
And it's smaller.
Yeah, you didn't have to do the dishes, you didn't have to do the work, but yes, it is smaller. You could make a whole sheet cake or two big 8-inch rounds or 9-inch rounds out of one box mix. So
yeah, but a round 2-layer cake is much more trouble. And you could literally, if you don't want to go to the trouble, make a sheet cake, throw some frosting on top of it and be done, and it's going to be as good, if not better than this.
Yeah, this is acceptable. This is good for a chocolate cake, but it is no better than one that you could make from any box mix.
Yeah, kind of like the ice cream cake. It's really just, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just not anything really great.
It's not like, oh wow, this is a terrific ice cream cake.
Right.
It's not like you went to Dairy Queen and got the Oreo ice cream cake. It's not like that. I personally wouldn't get any of these cakes.
I wouldn't either. It's just not worth it.
But
there's other alternatives.
If I did have to choose one, I would choose the chocolate one.
Yes, I would too, because the ice cream one's just kind of plain too.
Yeah. So you'll have to let us know if you've seen these. When we bought these at Target, I personally had never seen these, but I do know that our bakery doesn't get a lot of things that.
Yeah, we don't have a big bakery.
Yeah, we don't have a lot. Like some people, I think they actually have Targets with a bakery.
Yeah, ours doesn't.
Section.
Ours is like one little section like stuck to the produce.
Yeah, like all of this is coming off a frozen truck. So they're not making anything back there. So we don't get a lot of stuff that other people get. So you may have had these for years, but all three of these things were new to us. So I'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.